What's up, everybody? We're back again. It's episode 192 of the Dadbod Golf Pod. Happy Friday. One round of the U.S. Open in the books. Second round starting. Hopefully, when you're listening to this, you're kicked back, you're watching golf, you're starting off your Father's Day weekend. U.S. Open, College World Series, the best weekend possibly of the year. Yes. That music gets me fired. And the cool thing is you can bet on literally everything I just talked about. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Bet Online, the #1 sports betting website in the country. Sign up today, get a 50% welcome bonus. You haven't missed your chance to bet on the U.S. Open. You can live bet, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later in the show. But go ahead, sign up today. Get that, put that $100 in, get that 50 back. Let's load up on somebody right now. One of these leaders, hit one of these leaders right now. You can like quadruple your money. Let's have some fun. Hit the online casino. Have a blast. Bet Online. It's where the game starts. Men, we got Ben. We got Nate. It's Friday. U.S. Open. Let's have this show just chock full of electricity. Chock full of electricity. So first round.
I'm talking like trying to chop it out of U.S. Open rough electricity.
Yes. Chop it out. Which, hey, by the way, I was a little bit disappointed with the choppage. It was a little too easy. Looked a little too easy today.
Is this going to be the lowest 72 hole score in a U.S. Open in 10 or 15 years? Call it now.
Minus Pebble Beach.
I say no.
I say yes. I say it will be non-Pebble Beach. Like
I say if they do what they're promising they will do, Saturday and Sunday will wreak havoc. I think if they don't get those scores in today and tomorrow, or Thursday, Friday, I think no. I don't think it'll be one of the lowest.
Here's my question. Y'all answer this for me. So when they have these U.S. Opens, when they have these majors and these tournaments, they always talk about by Sunday, when it gets to the weekend, it's going to be dry. It's going to be firm. Why don't we start that on Thursday?
Yeah,
that is on Thursday.
Shout that from the rooftops.
Why can't we?
That is a good point. I think the only reason that they have it, and I've forgotten what tournament it was, and I'd mentioned this to you, Kyle, and Nate, you may know what tournament was it. It was probably 5, 6, 7 years ago where they were having to water the greens between each group that came through because they got it too dry too fast.
Sounds like Chambers Bay. Chambers Bay was a disaster of it.
Where
maybe that's why
that one hole that they had, like they were putting it off the green every time, and like even the pros were like, "This is stupid."
And there was a train that would come by in the middle of your backswing. It was dope. It was carnage. And you know what?
I loved it.
You get to shoot 27 under every single tournament. Go to Punta Cana, go to Mexico.
Yeah.
1 week out of the year, we get to watch you get your ass handed to yourself.
Yes.
We get to watch the golf course win. And if you want to whine like a little B word, just like we do, man, that pin, where's the soup? That pin on 7 was it just wasn't fair.
The superintendent's going through some things. That was ridiculous.
He must have just gone through a bad breakup. He put that thing right on the edge. I just put it right off the green.
I want to see
somebody woke up grumpy this morning. Nobody
got a skin on that hole. Nobody's going to skin where that pin placement was.
The U.S. Open skins are wide open. They're wide open. No, there was.
That's like when they were already saying this about the number 11, which can play anywhere from today. It was playing at 110 with a pin in the front. And it can play anywhere from 110 to 130 when it's in the back. And even the guys on the set, they were like, man, I don't know what they're going to do on Sunday when they put it back in the back. People could be going out of bounds because it's going to be so hard back there. If it bounces back there, it'll just go OBs right beyond the border right there. Right.
Do we not trust these guys to play at 110 and let it roll back there?
Well, the thing is when they're saying that, I was like, who cares? That's what we're here for. I hope they airmail it over the green.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of talk about there's always a talk about the first wave and the second wave, weather, unlucky draw, all that garbage. It actually was kind of tough the back half of the day. So the scores this afternoon were a little bit higher, minus Adam Hadwin, who's leading the tournament at 4 under. Surprise, surprise. The Canadian wizard, Adam Hadwin. He didn't really struggle with the weather, but hey, how do we solve
one of the few guys left being sponsored by RBC?
You know, for the folks that say that's unfair or that you don't like that, hey, LIV Tour's got that solved. Let's just shotgun this bitch.
Shotgun, baby.
Shotgun start.
Everybody draws the same. Okay.
Let's go.
I feel like every time a situation comes up on tour, it's like, well, dadgum, the LIV Tour does it better.
The LIV Tour has solved this issue.
I mean,
Can't believe we had that bad weather on Sunday.
I tell you what, they put the pins in the middle of the ball every time. There's not a sucker pin in the LIV Tour. They can't find one. And I tell you what, they thought about introducing gimmies inside the leather. DJ, that's good, buddy. Pick it up for $2 million.
I heard at Pumpkin Ridge, they're going to have the 2-foot white circle spray painted around the pin. Yep. You put it inside, it is good. You just pick it up and go.
Pace of play, baby.
Let's go. Just pick it up and go. Pick it up and go.
Get up and down on these 54 holes. Let's get out of here. Let's move on.
The course was playing. The course looks really cool. There was, I just don't feel like I saw as much runoffs into bad spots, bad bounces. It just kind of seemed like a regular old tough golf course.
Yeah.
There's 25 dudes under par after day one. That's lame. That's lame, in my opinion. Like
you'd rather be like one guy at 3 under, one guy at 1 under, and everybody else over par.
I want like less.
I do love that.
I want less than 10 under par on the first day. So it'll probably even out as it gets firmer over the weekend.
Hey, you know, the USGA's embarrassed right now. They're about to suck all the water out of those greens like that you do at Augusta National.
Oh, yeah.
And that thing's just going to be quick and fast.
It's going to be firm and crispy and fast. No, it looked cool, though. It played good. I want to move on from the course a little bit. So, obviously, we talked about Adam Hadwin's leading the tournament. Holy cow. David Lingmurth comes out of nowhere. Co-Swannies athlete. Hey,
yeah,
a Swannies bro. One of our Swannies bros is one shot back. Played great.
Need to get some Ling merch over at Swannies. You know what I mean?
Ling merch. Hey, Dadbod Golf Pod -25. Take anyway, throw that out there. No, so let's move on from that and let's talk about what everybody's talking about. How the LIV Tour guys fared. It was not a great day. Let's just be honest. It was not a great day for the LIV Tour. It was not a great day for, hey, we're going to have a great tour that's going to play alongside of the PGA Tour, that's going to have awesome caliber of players. It's a long tournament. There's still 3 more rounds, but hey, day one, several guys pretty much shot themselves out of it. So you got DJ is lurking right there at 2 under.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk about his live bet odds a little bit later. Hey, value. But what's your take? LIV Tour today.
Look, the LIV Tour is still young. We're one tournament in. Us LIV Tour guys, we're one tournament in. The recruitment process is still early. You know, DJ is obviously the front runner for us, but give us next year's US Open. I mean, literally the LIV Tour has existed as a tour with a tournament for like 10 days.
We haven't even filled out our field yet. We don't know who's going to be playing in Portland in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. I mean, let me just tell you about the teams. And I don't know why I'm switching between our normal Bub accent and I found like a Southern woman accent in there somewhere. But
I like
this is fresh. Let's not overthink this because the LIV Tour is going to be here to stay and it will be competing. And next year, the USGA will actually be the LIV US Open.
Wow.
Back it in right now.
Sponsor of the
got it.
Goodness gracious.
Slap it. That's good odds there on Bet Online.
So Phil, almost DFL. He shot 8 over today. Not a great showing for him.
Not a great start. 6 over after 5.
Yeah. He kind of reeled it in after that.
Yeah.
Kevin Na, rough day, 5 over. 5 over. Gooch, your boy, 4 over. Really only had about 4
Sergio
guys.
4 over as well.
I didn't even look up Sergio. Yeah.
Sucks.
So you had Dustin Johnson, James Piot. I think those were the only 2 guys under par. Bryson,
Kevin
over.
Kevin Na was 5 over.
Bryson's only 1 over, which was kind of a shock. Rumored guys, Colin Morikawa, 1 under. Yeah. So, I mean, the LIV Tour, not a great day, but it's a long tournament. It looks like if everything stays where it is right now, the cut's probably going to be somewhere around maybe 2-3 over, unless there's some carnage tomorrow. So there's some
is there anything less relevant than the first round leader in a major championship? Unless it's a big name. I feel like it's the JT, the Rahm, the guy who is capable of staying there for 4 rounds.
What was the guy at Torrey's last year? Richard Bland. I think he's on the LIV Tour now.
Yeah,
he is.
and
He's on LIV Tour.
believe it or not, he's even par actually. Yeah, check him out. He's sitting there straight up, just hanging out at even par.
There's just so much talent on the LIV Tour. It's hard to keep up with. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to keep up with their scores. It's hard to know where they are.
Dude, Richard Bland is tied with another LIV Tour guy, the lovable Patrick Reed. So you know what?
Guy you want to bring home to mom.
We out you. Yeah, gosh, imagine bringing that in. The
Facebook chat phenom. I was Mr. Steal Your Facebook girlfriend.
Mr. Steal Your sister.
Mr. Steal Your sister.
Wow.
Got ghosted by the sister. And
By
then
the
all of a
sister.
sudden he'd be like, hey, I need a girl who can run a Twitter account for me and just talk shit on my behalf.
And it's just like semi-hot and
if you have crazy eyes, it's a plus. Oh gosh, you look crazy. In married.
hot sister, let's go.
Like I'd be at Thanksgiving dinner and be like, so who's the better kisser?
Oh yeah, you would egg it on.
Goodness
You'd definitely
gracious.
egg that on. So yeah, a lot of golf to be played. I gotta be honest. I'm rooting for Carn. I'm rooting for absolute chaos. I'm rooting for Dustin Johnson. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there.
There you go.
Dustin Johnson could win this. We may get a Grammy or something. We may like win something because everything's gonna just absolutely explode. And he played good today, 2 under, and didn't do anything spectacular. He just kind of
And he played that afternoon wave that was playing
was
tougher.
tougher.
So
Yeah.
that means he'll go out in the morning. You never know. He may post 4 or 5 under in the morning. So that'll put him at 6 or 7, which has got to put you up there at the top of the leaderboard, I would think, even after Friday. I am curious if anybody goes backward starting Saturday. Like that's what the US Open's supposed to be. When they say moving day Saturday, the US Open's supposed to be moved backwards.
move backwards.
Everybody else is supposed to move like up every other tournament on Saturday. Like Saturday in the US Open is supposed to be moved. Everybody moves back. Everybody.
So here, I got something for you guys.
Hit it.
Over under winning score after it's all said and done, 72 holes of championship golf. Over under 9.5.
I see, at 9.5. That was my number. That's what I have mine right there.
I think I say 6 or 7 is going to be the number. That's my number. So
Really? So you want that carnage. Hey, by the way, Adam Hadwin is going to shoot 3 over at least tomorrow. I'm just go ahead and going to say that.
He's telling the truth.
He's not ready.
Over par.
I told
over
Kyle
par.
right before you got on, Nate, I said, that guy was playing a completely different course on the front nine. And I said, and I was able to watch basically his entire back nine. I don't know that he hit a fairway.
Yeah, he birdied
Scraped it together.
He birdied 5 out of the last 6 holes on the front nine, and then kind of just survived the whole.
You know,
And
Charlie
then
Hoffman
he got
would
the back. He got the back, and he woke up, and he was like, "Oh shit, I'm in the U.S. Open." That's what happened.
I'm leading the U.S. Open. You know how Adam had when Charlie Hoffman would lead he would lead the Masters for like 7 straight years, and then like would scare missing the cut.
Hey, he won day money every year on Thursday.
Yeah,
Day money at the Masters. He racked up on
locked in record for day money.
I bet he was a guy that he really cashes in on practice rounds. I bet Charlie Hoffman does. I bet when there's no pressure and he's out there on practice, I bet he is just taking money from every pro out there.
Also, how is Charlie Hoffman not on the LIV Tour? That's a mystery to me.
I don't know.
Joel Dahman, another LIV Tour recruit that we've been working on. We've been sending him some letters, some materials.
Stop saying we.
I'm part of it, man. I'm in it.
Are you in? Are you bought in? Did you get a contract?
Yeah, I got $20 a year to talk shit on this podcast about the PGA Tour.
Damn it. I missed out. I should have held out a little bit longer. I stuck with the PGA Tour.
Would you get $8 to trash the Corn Ferry?
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Let me tell you something that's not trash. You want to tell you something that's not trash? That's your Blue Tees rangefinders.
Yeah.
Guys, Father's Day is this weekend. You should have already been kicked back. Your wife's got your present on the way. If she hasn't, if she's just going to go with the card, going to go with the whatever, hey, go ahead, give her this link to bluetees.com. Get you that Father's Day bundle, save you like $200. Get you some Bluetooth speakers, the Series 3 rangefinder. Use coupon code DADBOD, take another 10% off. Like, don't spend $500-$600 on a Bushnell or any of these other rangefinders anymore. You got Blue Tees that has all the like features that they have at like a fraction of the price. Like without even a discount, it's literally half the price. So go to bluetees.com, use coupon code DADBOD, take 10% off your order, slap the button, let's go, shoot some pins, knock them down. Blue Tees.
Use the magnet. Love it.
Bluetees.com. All right. One of the last things, this is gonna be a quick show. One of the last things I want to talk about is,
by the way, in case y'all didn't know, Kyle's, that is not his house, by the way.
I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation and on location. So I'm dedicated.
I'm on the island time.
Dedicated to the game, but let's go ahead and talk about, I think this could be a turning point for the PGA Tour is if pissed off Rory is a thing now. If pissed off, motivated Rory is a thing now, he could be a factor. This could be like a turning point in his whole career. So he won last week. He comes out today. He shoots 3 under and is not jovial. He's not the like happy-go-lucky Rory. He's just like, I'm doing my thing. I'm going out here. I'm hitting bomb putts and making it happen. I mean, what do y'all? Is this just a anomaly, or is this a new thing we're seeing here?
Well, one, I want to go into double standards.
Okay.
Sergio pitched a fit inside the bunker, and everybody lost their ever-loving mind when he started pounding sand and showing his ass. But then Rory does it today, and nobody says anything about it. Everybody's like, that's the fire we need. It's like, nope, y'all got to give it its due. He pitched a fit, and he did it at the U.S. Open. Somebody needs to scold him.
I've got to disagree with you on that, because when Sergio does it, it's like, wow, that's the 800th douchebag thing that he's done. Yeah. So I'm gonna give Rory a pass on that.
I'm not,
a little bit over the top.
When Sergio did it, it was his first time doing it last year with the first tournament on tour when he was overseas.
Okay, well, for a guy who spits in the cup, you don't get it. You've already
did that after he did that after his bunker tantrum.
And if you wear yellow on yellow, then you also should not be allowed to,
like burnt yellow, like corn yellow or something. Like
he got like the yellow. Opposite of
like this yellow.
like the conduit the beach paint yellow.
He got like the opposite of Adam Scott's stylist. Adam Scott got the guy that has zero color, and Sergio in his younger days got the guy that was like, you know what we're gonna deck you out in? All yellow.
Yeah. Is Adam Scott sponsored by Dickies?
Yeah, he should be. That's a missed opportunity.
Everything's just tan.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I think about Rory.
Go ahead.
I think, we talk about what the impact would be if one of the LIV guys wins the U.S. Open. I think Rory's taking a chip on his shoulder, and he says, what's going to be the impact if I win the U.S. Open? And be like, yes, see, this is what it's about. And maybe this is what he should have been doing the whole time. Maybe this is what he should have been doing at the Masters, instead of acting like, this is the greatest moment of my life. I hold out a bunker shot to finish in 10th place because I had to shoot 27 on the back nine to have a chance. Play 4 rounds. You're one of the best golfers in the world. Tighten up. Be a competitor. Be the best. Quit being a bitch.
Exactly. Like career Grand Slam doesn't motivate you. Like the Masters doesn't motivate you.
Did it really take a rival tour and you beating Greg Norman for all of a sudden you to act like you give a shit?
Does it take your two captains, Ian Poulter and Sergio, telling you, screw you, Rory, we're going somewhere else, and now you're mad? Is that what it is?
Greg Norman called you brainwashed, and now you're going to play golf? Like, you're going to play really good golf now? Like, what the hell, man?
You think him and JT just text all the time, be like, play so good tomorrow. Did you see the 3 under I had today? Yeah, I shot 2 under. Oh, you're 5 under combined, dude.
Suck it, LIV Tour. No, like,
hey, let's start a group text with Greg Norman. Just kidding. He sucks.
This is why I loved Rory. This is why I started dating Rory. It's because of pissed.
That's why I broke up with Bryson.
That's why I broke up with Bryson, because I want pissed off Rory. Hey, he may come out. If he comes out tomorrow with no hat on, like,
oh, get out of the way.
Screw the LIV Tour. Screw the LIV Tour. I'm riding the Rory train.
I don't know why Rory just doesn't tattoo a Nike logo right here so he didn't have to wear a hat. So that way they get that shot every time he swings a golf club. He should just have a face tat. And he should be hatless. Hatless Rory plays so much better golf than Rory with a hat.
Let me just say, is there not any other place in the United States more so that's like just Irish than Boston? I mean, Boston is
great
Irish AF.
They're so Irish. They're
the Dropkick Murphys are the guys who
Celtics.
sing "Shipping Up to Boston." Yeah,
Yeah.
Celtics.
Their best basketball player ever is a Irish dude, like a light-skinned redheaded guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if Larry Bird's Irish, but I feel like he's got to be.
I think Larry Bird's from Indiana,
He's
but
from Indiana.
it's close to Ireland.
You know what?
Irish blood.
It's got an eye in it. How about that, Kyle? Attaboy.
His family's like O'Berdahan or something like
So
that. He's torn into the bird.
If there's his dad actually owns an O'Reilly's, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
So Irish.
Big Beef O'Brady's guy, eats it every week.
Huge Beef O'Brady's guy.
Watches Good Will Hunting twice a week.
Twice a week. Loves The Departed. Boston. That's a Boston joke.
That's a Boston joke. Yeah, everybody's seen The Departed. Like, yeah, those guys are scary. I heard the episode yesterday. Have you ever seen The Departed?
Yeah.
Matt Damon's scary.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. They'll shoot you right in the head.
Yeah, and then talk about it next day at lunch, talking about like maybe they had a couple of beers the night before.
Oh my gosh.
yes.
Don't even go down that road.
So this is what a Harvard bar looks like.
Harvard bar. Let's go to Fenway and go to the bar. Watch the baseball game.
We're not gonna go 15 minutes out of the way just because you like the takeout, girl.
I love it. What were we even talking about?
Shit, you just
Supposed to be
Rory
talking about
McIlroy.
golf,
If Rory McIlroy is gonna win a U.S. Open and he wants to make a statement, basically there's a little piece of Ireland right there at Brookline. And
okay,
What?
I'm back
If-
on track.
What if Rory puts up an 84 tomorrow?
oh, dude, I will do a solo pod that'll be 20 minutes of just absolute. It'll be unpleasant.
It'll be yeah. Like we'll never ever.
I'll just make Kyle sit there and listen on the screen for 20 minutes while
he stays muted the whole time.
I just manure, just absolute manure on Rory McIlroy.
Yeah. I mean, that's an option for you. I do. I like the pissed off
That's
Rory,
not-
but
I don't think
I don't know that he can keep pissed off Rory for 4 days, Kyle. I mean, I know that you love him and you want him and you like that, but I just don't know if he can do it.
He's playing good golf right now. I got to give it to him. He's playing good golf right now, and it's about more than just the golf. And any good competitor lets that. What is it? Remember the Titans? He's like, harness that aggression after they had the fight in the hallway.
Yeah.
He's like, you mad? You pissed off? That's good. Harness that aggression, Rory. Turn it into motivation to absolutely make your point on the biggest stage in golf right now today.
The best part about this is everybody that's been the pundits that clearly you can tell, and Kyle and I talked about that on the pod, Nate, clearly you can tell the media there's a huge disconnect because nobody really gives a shit about the LIV Tour being somebody else because the fans still, even when Phil was trashed today, they were chanting his name as he was going down the fairway. Like they loved him, and they even have a huge crowd there towards the end. So the best part about the LIV Tour that when they say it, I don't know why they keep saying it's not good for golf. The hell it's not. Rory's actually playing better, and it's like his hidden fire is because of the LIV Tour. It took this to get him going,
which is great, but it's also like it makes me frustrated at the same
it's
time.
disappointing.
Why did you
Yeah,
need this? Yeah.
Yeah, why is this what it took? Like, why is this what it took? Like, if you had Justin Thomas plays this way every single week, he's just not as physically gifted as Rory is, but his fire takes him farther just because he plays that way every single week. If Rory had Justin Thomas every single round he played, he would never lose a golf tournament. He would never lose a golf tournament. Like he's that good. He's that good. So Rory, if you're listening, stay pissed off. Stay pissed off. Be mad at the LIV Tour. That's fine. Stay pissed off. Give us pissed off Rory, because pissed off Rory is a force to be reckoned with.
A monster.
I think you said
Be
it,
a
Kyle.
monster.
I think you said it, Kyle, where people have always kind of downplayed, when they ask Tiger, every what are your expectations this week to win? And people laugh at it, but that really is his mentality. Like he has that. And if Rory had that mentality his entire career, can you imagine where we would be right now as far as records?
More wins than Tiger.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable
already.
I mean,
think he's more physically, he's more gifted naturally than Tiger was. I mean,
he's got a huge drive. He's just been soft, man. He's been soft. And I know Kyle's like, dude, why did it take me losing 25 pounds for you to want to get back at it?
Hey, Hey, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Dude, I bet you look good on the beach without a shirt on.
Oh, you kidding me? I can't even, I got to keep it on because
Right. And you're married. Look, I know
Hey,
Are you
tell
kidding
you
me?
what, I can't
Nate.
even go down by that lazy river for very long.
Nate.
It's like the Beatles.
Nate, he
like
had
the
to
Beatles
pack.
over there.
He had to pack a damn baseball bat to get down there. So Bub can stand over there and knock the ladies away when he takes his shirt off. It's
Exactly.
unbelievable.
Hey,
I
we
hear
did
you.
the water slide 372 times a day.
Dude, I bet.
Yeah.
Dude,
All
I would
right.
go to the beach with Bub before I would go with probably about 27 of my friends. No doubt.
You better, hey, you can tell what you better do. You better pack some liquid IV because you will get dehydrated and
yes.
tired really
Yeah.
quick. Load up. If you load up on liquid IV, you're going to get right back in the game. Check them out, liquidiv.com. Use coupon code DadbodGolfPod. Take 25% off and free shipping. It's just electrolyte overload, like 3 times hydration. Nate, what was that thing called?
CTT, Cellular Transfer Technology, and it is approved by the FAA.
I don't know what that means, but it's got to be good. I mean,
Approved by the FAA.
It's the tingle that you feel in your right toe 4 sips in that realize that the electrolytes have spread throughout your entire body.
What'd you say it was, Nate? It was less than 7 days old. Less than 7 days old.
CTT, Cellular Transfer Technology.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Brand new.
Just in the FDA book of
just
stuff.
Approved. Just came out 7 days ago. Good to go.
Go ahead.
8 days now. That video is yesterday.
Hey, if you're going on vacation, going to the beach, playing golf in hot weather,
slap the liquid IV button.
You got to slap that button, use the coupon, save big, and stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. All right, last thing, let's talk about picks and a little bit of maybe some future projections. Look at the live betting action. Let's go ahead and talk about our picks. So Ben had John Rahm, who played the worst golf I think he's ever played and still shot 1 under. So that just should tell you this dude's pretty damn good.
He should have been OB on 17 and 18. On 18, Nate, I don't know if you saw any of his post-round presser.
I did.
And how somebody talked about, said, do you know what happened to your ball on 18? He goes, yep, 100% sure that these kids took my ball and ran off with it. And they said,
that's what I would say too if I couldn't find my ball and I saw
like,
kids
well,
within the same state.
He was like, well, how did you know it was them? And he was like, well, they were smiling and running away with my golf ball. So I'm pretty much this.
Oh, now you're a child psychologist. Cool, John.
Hey, don't be banging on my pick just because he's whipping your guys' picks
No,
ass right now.
I have such an issue with John Rahm in every way. Like, he's like, hey, me and Tiger Woods are the only guys to win the U.S. Open at Torrey Pines, and I'm going to take that with me forever. PGA Tour, what's up? Hey, guess what? We just figured out there's guys on the LIV Tour that get to play this week at the U.S. Open. So come up with a better quote than that. If you're going to pledge allegiance to the PGA Tour, like if you're going to tattoo it on your chest, then do better than you and Tiger both winning at Torrey Pines majors.
That was
Come on,
that
man.
was the worst line he could have ever had. Like,
every time you open your mouth, people are like, oh, I almost said something that I should not have said. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I don't talk about that off air.
That could have been bad.
Yeah.
Pick on my pick.
We'll talk about that off air. But no, I mean, it's hard to pick on him. The dude slapped it all over the place and still shot 1 under. So he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Cam Smith.
2 under, I think.
No, I think he finished 1 under.
Rahm 1 under. Okay.
Yeah.
Cam Smith. Bulldog. I heard you guys making fun of him last night. 2 over. He's only 6 back. Dude, a couple birdies. He's right there in it.
I know. That Bulldog, he's right there in there, bub.
Dude, but he just busted the lights out. I mean, really, just makes him everywhere.
Yeah,
exactly. He didn't get. I will say this: like,
did he play morning or afternoon?
He played.
I think he was afternoon. Yeah. I mean, he got a bad draw, dude. He made plenty of birdies. He made 3 birdies. Just had 5 bogeys.
And then JT, I had JT played solid 1 under. I mean, that's in the afternoon, like typical JT, plodding, playing your steady golf. I got to see a couple of shots of his. I was driving a little bit, but we stopped a few times. I saw him have an unbelievable up and down out of a bunker, like just playing steady JT golf. He's so everybody, I feel like this is pretty good picks. So we pick all of our golfers are from first to last or within 4 shots of each other. So should be interesting over the weekend. Since tonight's show is brought to you by Bet Online, I want to talk about this live betting that you can do. So you may have thought you missed out. You can go right now. You can go right now and live bet the winner, even with the scores already posted. So for example, you could go pick right now, Adam Hadwin is your leader. You can pick him to win from here on out plus 2,200, 22 to 1. You can go bet on the leader right now and get 22 to 1 odds. Rory McIlroy plus 475. So nearly 5 to 1 odds. If y'all have looked at them, I don't know if you've had a chance to look at it. This is the fun part of golf where you can kind of watch as the rounds go and kind of see how things unfold, and you can use BetOnline's live odds and then sort of, take a shot at somebody. DJ right now, DJ, 1650 plus 1650. DJ's 2 shots back, 16.5 to 1. Incredible value.
Ludicrous value.
Go drop 100 on DJ, take you 1650 home. Let's go. Let's go. You need to go to BetOnline. Definitely need to check those guys out. There's so much fun stuff to watch. Anything else, guys?
You guys want to hear a crazy parlay?
Yes.
It's a 2-leg parlay. A guy has bet Bryson DeChambeau to win the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
And the Warriors to win the game tonight that we're recording this. And it'd be a $5,000 bet to win $1.2 million.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. So Bryson wins the U.S. Open, Warriors win tonight, and 5,000 turns into 1.2.
Wow.
Look, hey, you said it was. I bet if somebody told you that a guy was going to pick every single Ryder Cup match, including ties on Sunday, I bet you said that wasn't going to happen. So you know what? Naysayers, back off, because I believe in the Warriors and I believe in Bryson.
Let's go,
Okay, bub.
Bryson.
Good luck.
Well, hey,
dude, life has chewed you up and spit you out, man.
I have zero issues with the Warriors pick. This is the DeChambeau pick that I have. I mean, just now getting back into golf. No,
well, how are you going to win 1.2 if you bet on Rory? It's probably only like an $800,000 pay.
Oh, there's got to be another guy equivalent to Bryson that could have been the same thing.
That's pennies on the dollar. This guy's got $5,000. That guy woke up next morning and be like, "Where's my $5,000?"
He's like, "Oh snap! I shouldn't have done that." Yeah. Hey, how'd you like to just have I can light $5,000 on fire and not give you shit money? Maybe one day we'll be there.
You ever see me in casino making a $5,000 bet? You better run.
Yeah.
Hey, unless
you can still do that,
must
Kyle.
have found
Right
out the
now.
world
That's
was ending.
It's usually divorce follows that whenever you do it.
Hey, who knows? We may sell so many blue teas and liquid IVs that we can go drop a $5,000 bet.
Yes.
Go slap the liquid IV button right now. Your body will never feel better than when you chug. And also, it goes best with Aquafina. Just throwing out there, Aquafina, send the check.
I love it. Hey, we appreciate y'all listening. Happy Friday. Enjoy your Father's Day weekend. We may be back tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see what happens. See if some crazy stuff goes down. Just enjoy the U.S. Open. Enjoy the College World Series. Enjoy your Father's Day weekend. Everybody have a great weekend. And we will see you maybe tomorrow. If not, we'll definitely see you back on Monday. Tonight's episode again brought to you by BetOnline. This is the one and only Dadbod Golf Pod.
No way.
Broken.